All right, we're back up here on the horseshoe chain. It's September 22nd. We got a beautiful day. I had a day off. So I just wanted to come catch some fish. And I also wanted to try something a little different. I've been watching these videos on YouTube. I've been hearing people talk about this stuff, and I just kind of shrug it off and laugh. But we're going to try it today. We got the infamous strawberry Jello chicken. Just cut up chicken breasts, and I also put some garlic powder on here too, just for the heck of it. So we've had this soaking overnight in the refrigerator, and it's the only bait I brought today. So I hope it works. If it doesn't, I guess we're gonna get skunked. But I just thought it'd be fun to try, and hopefully it works as good as people say it does. But I do have my doubts. So let's find out. Let's work the shallows here with a bobber, just like we do with the shrimp up here. Instead, we're just gonna use this chicken. So let's get it, and let's see if we can get it done. All right, so here's our rig for today. A little 4 or 5/0 circle hook. We actually put a Mad Catz rattle on here between a couple split shots, just to add a little attraction. I have like about a 25-pound mono leader and 50-pound braid. We just got a bobber set up, maybe 3 feet, and we're just gonna try this piece of chicken. Man, it sure looks good. I'm sold on the look of it. Anyways, a little bit messy, but let's try her out. Man, this one got hammered. Not sure if it's a catfish though. Almost took it like a big pike or something, the way he just took it and ran. Must be a catfish though. Oh yeah. Pretty nice one too. Man, he smashed that piece of chicken. Ooh, that's a good one. All right, we're on the board. On the board. All right, that's a good start. Didn't take too long. Big head on that guy, kind of skinny. Jello chicken. I guess it works. All right. Hopefully that's one of many. See you later. Man, that one just crushed it. Bobber hit and it was gone. No doubt about it. There, we found one, finally. Smaller guy. We'll take it though. We will take it. Boy, they're really skinny. Another skinny one. On the chicken. There we go. Little guy. Like I said, kind of skinny too. That's all right though. We'll take him. See you later. Definitely a little slower today, but we're getting some bites. So hopefully we get into this little flat back here. We'll find a few more. They definitely are not afraid of that chicken though. They when they hit it, it's gone. It's just, they're crushing it. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's catch another one. Well, that one was up pretty dang shallow. That one was up in like 2 feet. It feels a little bigger too. Definitely fighting better. Bigger than that last one, that's for sure. Yeah, it's a nice one. A little drag. We'll take it. Starting to be a chicken believer. Get in here. Not a giant, but not a tiny one either. Not bad, high 20s. Was quite as skinny either. They obviously like the chicken. No doubt about it. They're not shy. They find it, they crush it. All right, see you later. All right, I guess we'll just keep catching them. Ooh, this one is a little heavier. It's the best one of the day here, for sure. A lot of fun in that lighter gear. Very nice. All right. Best one of the day. That one's actually fat. That one's been eating good. That's a fatty. That one's definitely been eating well. Very nice. That one's probably high 20s as well. Just definitely fatter. Very nice. See you later. All right, we're starting to get some numbers now. Seem to be getting a few in this little bend here, so I might concentrate a little more in this little section. That it does come from deeper water right here, so they might be kind of using that deeper water as access here. All right, we're starting to rack up a few numbers now. They're liking the chicken. I don't know what to say. I guess I didn't really doubt it. I just didn't know if it would be any better or any worse. And honestly, I can't say it's better or worse right now either, but it definitely works. So it's an option and a bait you can pick up anywhere. I mean, you can go to Quick Trip 24/7 and buy some chicken breasts. So yeah, very convenient. So that's pretty cool. I've been messing around with this Livescope, jigging straight under the boat, and it seems like they're a little scared. It's only 5 feet deep here, so put my bobber back on. I casted it out, pointed the Livescope at it, and yeah, I saw him come right up to that thing on the Livescope. I was like, oh, that bobber's going to go down, and sure enough, she gone. That was so cool. Ooh, this is actually a really nice one too. Got a big head on this guy. This is the biggest one of the day too. Big head on this guy. Yeah, another nice one. Big head on that guy. They must be hungry because they're really skinny. Kind of coming out of post-spawn here, I think. They're probably getting a post-spawn feed. That guy might actually be 30 inches. Can we measure him just to see? Yeah, he's 30. Yeah, a very skinny 30. All right, let's get this guy back. There we go. See you later. All right. there's a few fish in the area. Let's catch a few more. Notice these fish were kind of acting a little scared, jigging right below the boat. So I put my bobber down. We're at 6 feet here. I got my bobber set maybe 4.5. We'll see if I can, bobber's right there. You should be able to see it here on the Livescope. Yeah, so here's my rig right here. So it's just a couple feet off the bottom. Looks like there's a fish on there right now, actually. If we can see that bobber go down. Oh, he moved down a little bit. Oh, he's gonna find it yet. That was so cool. I just followed my slip bobber as it was drifting through, and finally one came and just smoked it. Oh man, he's ripping drag too. That was awesome. Livescope sure is a fun toy. Oh, they keep getting bigger too. This is a real nice one. I haven't even seen it yet. My GoPro died, so you can only get this angle here. That's a nice one. Oh, he doesn't want to give up. Oh, bud. Hooked in a tough spot there. All right, another nice channel cat on the chicken and strawberry jello. Heck yeah. I don't know what that is, number 8 or 9 probably now. Good times. See you later. I'm gonna keep doing this Livescope thing. This is fun. So basically what I'm doing here is I casted upwind, and then I'm tracking it on my Livescope here, so I'm just basically following the bobber. I can see the bobber in the rig here, and not even really watching the bobber, just watching the Livescope. And as it drifts out of the beam, I just adjust the handle here a little bit. And just keep it on screen. And these fish have been coming up and hammering it. Yeah, this is too much fun. Hoist this one in without the net. This is a nice one too. Settle down. Another nice one. Not bad. That looks really healthy. Yeah. Just doing the Livescope thing. Spot locked in Livescope. Working pretty well. So one thing I did, I noticed these fish on the Livescope were hanging down right towards the bottom. So I actually adjusted my bobber so the bait is just above the bottom right now, and just kind of floating maybe a foot off the bottom. And so I'm just casting upstream and letting it float back. And these fish are just moving around all throughout the area here. And uh-oh. That one got hit as soon as I threw it out. Alrighty then. I didn't even get a chance to look at the Livescope on that one. Man, another nice one. Whoa. That one really ripped drag. Must be a pretty decent one. Yeah, really nice. Just heard one jump over there. These fish are really getting active. Oh, this is the biggest one of the day here. That one's a toad. Yeah, that's another 30-incher for sure there. Very nice. They fight so hard too. That one hit as soon as I threw it out. That was awesome. All right, see you later. I got to be up to a dozen now, I would guess. It's like the bite's getting better as the day goes on here. I don't know. We'll just catch a few more, I guess. All right. Well, the wind completely died. There's not even a ripple out here. So when that happened, the bite kind of died too. So I'm going to call it a day. Chicken and Jello. Still kind of on the fence. I think it worked great. The fish hammered it. Does it work better than shrimp? Who knows? Does it work better than cut bait? I don't know. I guess I would have to have one of each out here. But I can tell you this. It's convenient. It's good priced. And I think if I was to do the Jello thing again, I'd probably go sugar-free. It's a little bit of a mess. Or honestly, just go without the Jello. And maybe just try raw chicken instead. And that would be a little less of a mess for sure. I have little, looks like I have little blood drops all over my boat, sticky blood drops from the Jello. So yeah, I'll probably think about that the next time I try it. But it was fun. Caught some fish and it worked. So it was a success. Thanks for watching. We'll see you down in the water.